India today has accessed the post-mortem report in RG Car case, and shocking, disturbing the details that are coming in. And this is for the viewer to understand what happened, but also a lot of clarity perhaps amid speculation on the kind of injury. The fact that this young doctor taking a moment of rest had multiple injury marks, more than 14 injury marks on the head, cheeks, that is on the face, on the lips, nose, right jaw, chin, neck, near epiglottis and above, left arm, shoulders, left knee, and near the feet as well, ankle and inside the private parts. So there was, as details are coming in, that there was clearly there has been a hit when it comes to the injuries that had been reported, but this is also more clarity coming in. This is, remember, the official details of the report that India Today has mentioned, and this is for the viewer, and of course I want to give in the discretion because these are disturbing details, but I want to tell you that you must know as a viewer to help understand what a woman and doctor simply taking a moment of rest had to go through and had to face. I want to immediately bring in Arvind Ojha for the latest on that. Arvind, जो ये details आप बता रहे हैं, इसमें बहुत clarity भी है because बहुत speculation भी चल रहा था. आप हमें क्या बता सकते हैं जो ये young trainee doctor rest कर रही थी कुछ देर के लिए, and eventually when the report was done, post-mortem, ante-mortem, so many injuries, Arvind?
बिल्कुल, ये जो पीएम रिपोर्ट इंडिया टुडे ने एक्सेस किया है, इससे ये पता चलता है पूजा की मौत से पहले जो विक्टिम है उसने कितना संघर्ष किया। 14 इंजरी मार्क है बॉडी पर, चाहे वो गले पर हो, सर पर हो, और जो स्मोदरिंग है यानी गला दबाया गया है जिससे जो आई होती है उसमें ब्लड आया है स्पॉट। उसके अलावा मौत से पहले गला दबाया गया है और गला दबाने से ही मौत हुई है। उसके अलावा काफी चोट के निशान है बॉडी में, लगभग हर जगह पर पूजा चोट के निशान है। ये पीएम रिपोर्ट से पुष्टि होती, यानी कहीं न कहीं काफी संघर्ष किया विक्टिम ने और जो अक्यूज्ड है उसने काफी ज्यादा हैवानियत दिखाई। ये इस पीएम रिपोर्ट से पुष्टि होती है। साथ साथ इसमें सेक्सुअल असॉल्ट की भी पुष्टि होती है। जो पीएम रिपोर्ट में जो भी फाउंडिंग है वो उसमें पता चलता है। गले पर, सर पर, फेफड़ों में, हर जगह पर लगभग चोट के ही निशान है। 14 इंजरी मार्क इसमें दिखाई देता है। तो ये पीएम रिपोर्ट है। पीएम रिपोर्ट में साफ साफ मेंशन है कि विसरा रिपोर्ट और ब्लड सैंपल वो प्रिजर्व कर दिया गया है। अब वो आगे जब उसका रिजल्ट आएगा तो उसमें और भी बहुत क्लियरिटी होगी पूजा, लेकिन ये क्लियर है इसमें कि मौत से पहले जो विक्टिम है उसने काफी संघर्ष किया। बॉडी में 14 से ज्यादा इंजरी मार्क की जो निशान है वो डॉक्टरों को मिले हैं।
Arvind, हमारे साथ बने रहिए. Shreya Chatterjee is also joining me for the latest on that. Shreya, these are horrific details to even imagine that a woman, a trainee doctor, can't even take a moment of rest, and it was clearly a fight. So can we say that there are clearly reports that suggest there would have been a struggle apart from the brutality inflicted on her?
Well, absolutely, Pooja. There is no doubt from the PM report that we've seen and accessed and spoken with forensic experts who've actually given us a laydown on what this PM report actually suggests. There have been more than 14 injuries that almost all parts of her bodies, includes the head, the neck, her hands, legs, her internal genitalia. There have been injuries almost every particular place, and clearly this suggests that there has been a struggle. Important to point out, Pooja, all these injuries are ante-mortem, so she was inflicted with the pain before her death happened. That's also something points out of the horrific ordeal that she had actually gone through. Apart from that, there have been important reports that have also yet to come. That includes the Visera report, the PM blood report, the vaginal swabs have also been sent in. So all these details will come in. But clearly it has been established in the report that she had faced, forceful sexual assault that has been registered in that report. She died due to strangulation. There has been a recorded, her epiglottis allegedly has also caused damage. There's been damage internally in the lungs. There are multiple blood clots. There are hemorrhage type injuries internally, so you can clearly understand the nature of the injuries directly suggests that it was a horrific ordeal that the young doctor had to go through.
Let's just hope that there is justice to her. She will not be able to return, but at least we can ensure that the right perpetrators, if more than one accused arrested have been involved, should be arrested. And if there's more to this, that's right now being told, where there is a lot of, as fight for justice continue, that was this simply about one isolated incident or perhaps much more.